Still a soul for a second chance. Should go kind of hard though. Hello, it's your boy playing Payday, and I'm starting the stream like an hour late because I'm an idiot and I spend too much time making a video that I'm going to delete after the stream. So I was like ready to go. I had an idea for a video, and I was like, well, you know, I want to get it done. I'm gonna make it the way that I want to, no matter how long it takes. As you might notice, it's not very good, but I mean, it's like I had to keyframe like every bit of the animation. It takes time. I don't know why I did it, but there you go.
Don't have a joke, it's your stoning on me
Okay,
that I'm close to 6 years.
For 79. Ooh.
I mean, haha, funny stray but the big shoot
6 years,
easy.
damn, and still not a single good stream. Oh dear. But thanks, Mitty, appreciate that. 70 months. It's alright, we'll go for 5 million more years. How about that? We're playing as the bed boog. Can I change the menu music? No. I'll give you the random from the custom playlist. I don't know why it's the bug, but I'll be the boog, okay? Done with the announcement compilation. Right, I mean, it was an idea that I had that I forgot that I had. I was like, okay, got it. I'm going to get a lot of money, so let's do, I don't know, oh, go on. I'm not open with a fire starter in quite a while. Good news, by the way. Somebody finally made a mod to get rid of the fucking lobby code. Like, it's still there. It's still there if you, like, go somewhere. I don't know. Maybe it's not there at all, but wherever it is, it's not on the fucking main menu anymore. Thank God. Thank fucking God, eh? Jesus. Alright, who wants to join, huh? You want it? It's yours, my friend. You have enough rubies. Payday is saved. I saw somebody talking about Denuvo in Payday 3. Was that announced anywhere? I didn't see that. You know, at this point, who the fuck's even surprised anymore? I mean, I feel like nearly every fucking recent game just has Denuvo, and that's just the way it is. Okay, well, I invited them, but I guess we don't have them on the Steam page. Look, I would love to say, oh, surely it won't lead to the game lagging or running weird, but it might. But then again, I mean, I played it at the test, and I didn't notice any issues with that, but literally every fucking game has it. I mean, it's not me defending it, it is fucking annoying. But didn't, like, even Yakuza 7 have Denuvo and shit like that? Like, every fucking game just seems to be doing it. I don't know if it's like a publisher thing, maybe it is. But how many times are we going to be like, oh, it's a publisher thing, it's a publisher thing? It's like, well, eventually, surely somebody has some input here, you know? All their games have Denuvo. Yeah, I mean, I really don't think it's on the developer to even make that decision. Even though it should be, but it's not. Again, Denuvo's stupid. I mean, the fact of the matter is, when somebody cracks the game and removes Denuvo, I swear to God, don't they have like a measured like increase in performance? Like it actually runs better? Hi-Fi Rush used Denuvo? Yeah, I mean, it is the way it is. I do understand people are going to get mad about it because, you know, fair enough, you can get mad about it, but obviously there's, you know, it is just the way it is. That's not to say you can't get mad about it, but obviously you get mad about every game that has Denuvo, you're going to be here for a long time, I'd say. Because, man, it just seems like a fucking requirement now. I don't know why, but now that we'd have Denuvo on the test build in-house. Well, why do you doubt that? It's the game. The game's ready to go. It's still, like, it's all in there, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, agree to disagree. I mean, I'll be pretty sure that it wasn't there. I don't see why they would remove it. Never played a game with Denuvo because you only really recently got a good PC. Yeah, I don't, there's probably a big list of even games that I've recently streamed that have it. Yeah, and I know like some games have removed it, right? I can't think of an example right now, but what game was it semi-recent that removed Denuvo, or am I just making that up? Let's see with the beta soon. Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's only in 2 days. Can you wait? You wonder if it's crack protection or anti-cheat. If something's going wrong here. Alright, Vita, I don't know what the hell's happening with you, mate, but I mean, try and rejoin, I guess, but it's doing the epic thing, you know. Epic. It's doing the fucking loading bug, which, you know, I brought this up the other day, but like, what the fuck is going on with this? Are we gonna get a patch? Like, I'm still waiting. Like, this didn't used to happen. What is the issue with the loading? Like, it's really getting on my fucking nerves, to be honest. Like, can we fix it, please? Like, I shouldn't have to play, like, fucking, like, Ace Attorney to figure out who the fuck is the one who's, like, lagging the game or some shit, you know? I mean, I understand the argument that, yeah, they kind of, you know, they're working on it the best they can, but I just hope it isn't going, like, behind the scenes a bit, and just, like, they're just hoping that it sweeps away and people don't bitch about it, but, like, bruh, please just fix it somehow. Owner, thanks Motivate with the 16 months, appreciate that. Anti-tamper, not anti-cheat. Yeah, I don't even know what the I mean, anti-tamper just means that you can't mess with, I don't know, key files that would result in it being ran without, like, some form of, DRM, I'm assuming, but... I mean, we've been over Denuvo before. I mean, what's not been said by this point? It's not even, like... The thing is, like, even though they know the pros and the cons, the fact of the matter is, if they can get, like, a couple of weeks out of it, they'll do it. You know, they see it as a risk worth taking, I suppose. But again, this one, I don't think I would put it on Starbreeze solely. Like other stuff, maybe I'd probably, you know, point the finger a bit more. But when it comes to Denuvo, I don't know personally, you know. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna get blamed anyway because, you know, that's how it goes. And obviously, it's easy to fucking like find someone on Twitter like that and then report to a bloody company like, I don't know, Play On or Deep Silver or whatever the fuck, but can crack it's just way harder. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like that's why they do it though, because they think that, you know, having a couple more weeks is worth it apparently. So I got all the bags. Where the fuck are the bags? So I don't know. I'm using the orb. Oh, why not? What do you think the fate of 2 will be if 3 fails? What the fuck are you talking about? What? What does that have to do with anything? What, they're gonna just kill Payday 2 because 3 didn't? What are you asking here? What's the question? Payday 3 is not online only if you use Denuvo. What are you talking about? What is anyone talking about? Where are you getting this information from? Why would it not be online only if it uses Denuvo? What's the logic? What are you waffling on about? It definitely still is. I don't think they would make that announcement and they'd be like, oh, just kidding. I mean, they might patch in offline mode or at least something of the like, you know. Oh, funky strimber. Hi, you doing all right? I'm going. You know. You mean like if 3 fails and overkill goes down, what will happen to 2? I think the servers will shut off? No. Because this game also has offline mode and also... I mean, it's connected to Epic and still Steam to an extent. I mean, I don't see why that would even affect it, really. This is a dumb question anyway. I mean, look, I know, like, maybe worst case scenario 3 might not meet expectations, but I think to say that it's going to flop would be... Can we get more realistic about this? Like, can we stop, like, acting like you know what the fuck you're talking about? Like, I know it's great to do these, like, videos, like, hyping it up like the end of the fucking world, but... I mean, really? I mean, how is it gonna flop that bad? At most, it'll be maybe a little bit under you know, the expectations, but... thanks, Zero, the gift subs, appreciate that. Yeah, I fucking need subs, the number's running low. But when you're a Twitch streamer, it's like, well, what, I don't know, if you like me, I don't really, I'm not very good at, like, promoting, you know? I mean, I have a fucking Gamer Subs sponsorship, and I barely fucking plug that. Because I'm just like, yeah, you know, it's not because I dislike the product, I love it, you know, I need to get more of it. But I'm like, I just don't really feel like constantly like, hey, you know, if you're enjoying the content, guys, make sure you slap the sub button. I don't know, I just like waffling. If only there was some way to make infinite money. The number must go up, it must. The sub count has fallen. Billions must subscribe, there you go. But no, like, can we really just fucking reel it back and stop acting like so doom and gloom about it? Like, I get it is bad. And I completely respect you if you choose to not buy the game or you know, look into it or just completely like write it off. You know, fair enough. That's it's your life. You do what you want. But I do think we have a bit of a tendency to kind of jump to conclusions before it's even, you know, happened. I mean, no one's even played the game yet. I think what's going to happen is the game's going to have massive issues, and the game, when it works, people are going to like it, and then, you know, we'll just see where it goes from there, you know. But you got Faith, Overkill, Starbreeze, Left Overkill's The Walking Dead are trying the best to put best foot forward for the IP. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Like, I think it's a bit harsh to want this to fail, because, like, you know, most of the guys working on it if not all of them, worked on like Overkill's The Walking Dead. You don't think they deserve a fucking break? Do you know how bad that situation was? It was downright disgusting what happened with that game, you know?
First aid kit.
Simple question, you don't expect to fail, but it's something you just wonder. It's not a simple question though, is it? Because now you're acting like there's going to be like a whole fucking plan set into motion, you know? Like, I just don't... I don't know, it does feel like people are very pessimistic to the point of like... I mean, I know you might not love the company, but damn, like, I don't know if you can really dedicate that much hate or energy. Like, I don't know. Save it for like fucking Activision or something, you know? Be a real Chad, you know? Raid? Wait, what about Raid? Lamo! Bump, bump, beat his ass. Well, the game's be fun. I've played the game, and what we said about the game is still correct. It is a fun game. A lot of the issues that I'm worried about are going to be outside of the game, you know? And if the game actually works the way it should. But, you know, nobody was lying about their experience with the game. Like, I mean, I can't speak for everybody. Maybe the one guy maybe fucking hyped it up a bit. I haven't seen every fucking video of every person who played it. You know what I mean? But, I don't know. I think people, I hope, well, this is the thing. I wish the beta was a bit more open. Because obviously not everyone's going to be able to try it, but I mean, it is fun, and I think a lot of people are going to turn around on it. But also, I do agree that you shouldn't try and, I don't know, romanticize it too much, like, because, like, you don't know what's going to be like a launch, you know? Just always, you know, as a consumer, always have a grain of salt, simple as, you know? I mean, I know that's harder, easier said than done, bearing in mind that I played fucking Modern Warfare 2. I mean, I liked the game when it came out, but man, that game still pisses me off. Bro, do you want to know how many hours I played of Cold War multiplayer the other day? It's honestly kind of... I'm kind of, like, afraid to admit it, but I did have a pretty good time. Try and guess how many hours. Like, straight. Hey, I don't know what it was. I was just having a good time with it. I think it's nice to play, like, a COD that feels like a COD, and not just, like, a really weird, watered-down version of it. I played 5 hours straight. What do you mean it's hard to get into the beta? Just go to prison. What? Payday 3 fans, when they go to prison and there's no beta access? You swindled me. I did everything I was supposed to. But no, 5 hours straight, and I actually... I don't know. I thought it was alright, you know? It's, I don't know if I'm crazy, but it feels like the average, like, sweatiness has gone down. Maybe that's just me getting lucky, but... No, I think to imply that Denuvo would kill the game is maybe a little bit sensationalist. Obviously, I don't really like it. I'd prefer if it wasn't there. And again, like, I don't think that us as partners can tell them, like, we don't want this. Like, we can say it, and you're free to say it, but I don't think they're going to remove it just because of that, you know? I do assume it is a publisher move. That's an assumption. I don't have any evidence on that, but let's be honest, bit of an educated guess, and that's what people in chat have said. That's apparently a deep silver thing to do that. But, yeah, it's like, even if it wasn't Payday 3 that had it, I guarantee, like, another release coming up would do the same thing. It just is what people use now, I suppose, you know? The age-old phrase, your opinion, my choice. Oh, not that one. Oh, man. We need Bo. He'll fix it. Bo will fix it, surely. Like, I don't know. Have you tried adding microtransactions? Yeah, we already did that. Then I'm all out of ideas. As for the online-only thing, though, that much I don't know. That much I don't know. That may be... I don't really have any evidence to comment on that, but... Glaboko. Oh yeah, the fucking Glaboko map in Cold War is dog shit. I honestly prefer the multiplayer to Face Off. Like, Face Off is just like too stupid. I mean, the multiplayer is not great, but I think that it has like spirit in a weird way. Compared to where Modern Warfare 2 just really feels like all they wanted to do is just put the bundles in. Like, I'm just saying, I think Cold War has a lot of fucking content. Like, it has a lot of maps and a lot of modes and a lot of, like, guns. And it has the old perk system. Bro, I don't know, it's not perfect, but it's like 15 quid on Steam as well. Cold War multiplayer is playable. Yeah, so I'm really starting to think now whether I did get booted out of that match or it was like some weird coincidence. I mean, I'm assuming that I did, but we didn't have any issues last time. The servers are a bit dog shit, though. I don't know why. Somehow Winters has returned. It's whether they have Denuvo on top of their always online stuff. Is it, though? Because, like, that just seems to be, like, the way fucking people are making games now. Like, put it all on, layer it all on. I'm guessing it's so they don't want you spoofing a connection because maybe their online-only system doesn't have any way of knowing if that comes from a legitimate copy of the game or not. I don't know, but I'm sure all these things end up getting emulated anyway. Like, bruh, I don't know. But again, I mean, it's probably obvious what I'm talking about here, but I don't have all the answers. I only had 3 hours with the game. I have to make that clear, because sometimes, maybe I'm jumping the gun a bit, but I do feel like maybe certain community members do think that we'd have all the answers, and it's like, I would love to tell you if I did. But, you know, I don't. Not right now, anyway. But the beta's coming soon, and I'll be streaming that, assuming that it works, and God forbid that it runs good. I hope so. I mean, I heard, like, Noli was telling me, like, some people, like, jump into massive conclusions, like, because the guy, Noli doesn't rush a video out, you know? He releases the video when it's ready, and because he didn't have, like, a video immediately ready to go about the always online thing, you know, people were saying, like, oh, he's fucking selling out, he doesn't care, and it's like, damn, come on, man. He's a busy guy, he's just had exams. You know, he's gonna fucking make the video. Just wait a minute, you know. Like, if you think Noli would do that, then you don't know Noli, you know. You might Noli, but do you really know? All right, ready up, bitch. Could you stop drawing? Noli got paid off to say nothing. I mean, I'm sure some people say the same thing about me, even though I don't know if that's true. Look, I am a bit of a prick. Fuck! Speaking of prick, this game fucking sucks! Fucking every time, man, with this shit! Fuck off! Fix your fucking game! Fix your fucking game, lad! Oh my god, I hate this. Well, it's your fault then, isn't it? Great, everyone's fucking gone. What a piece of shit, what the fuck? Why have they no fixes? Please, God. I can't take this anymore. I seriously can't fucking take it anymore. Do Steam MM. You see, if I'm streaming, I don't have the power to actually have a friends-only lobby, you know? So that wouldn't work for me. Because it would be public, and then I wouldn't be able to get the people in that I want. You don't want to submit things like President event but no passport, and you wouldn't do well on camera. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna, you know, if I was gonna do something like that, I don't know how I would be on camera, but I'd still do it for shits and gigs. I mean, it's not like you go into, like, I don't know, literally go into prison, so, even though you kind of are, but, tell me here, what did you do to the game? You're private, you can use the lobby code.
Come on then.
Do you not understand how fucking tired of this shit I am, though, and how everyone else must be tired of this shit? Like, I just want to hit into me 100 and then, like, go fuck myself, you know? I don't want to deal with this shit anymore, man. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Nobody get down.
I want everyone to shut up and get down. You really think Eve Houston? I hate it.
Down on the ground.
It's funny though, like Steam matchmaking does fix all those issues. Diesel at its finest. It's funny because like this was a glitch that you could have before, right? But now it just seems to be like whatever the fuck they did with the integration. Epic, it just made it way worse. Oop, no keycon. Hey, that was my brother, Dane. Never know how they use the diesel engine because it's what they knew how to use and they could use it well. Believe it or not. And, you know, it was 2013, right? I mean, if they were going to make a sequel to Payday the Heist, which was already on diesel, the reason Payday the Heist was on diesel is because, you know, they came from Grin, they had, like, that game Ballistics, which was the engine that they used. Basically, that's just what they knew how to use. And they kind of liked it, you know, they obviously, like, over the years, they don't like it anymore because it's an outdated piece of shit, but, yeah, that's the main reason why. And obviously, you gotta consider, like, Payday 2 was, like, a pretty quickly made sequel to Payday the Heist. And the reason that was allowed to happen was because they just basically used the base of Payday the Heist to make this, you know? Would be a fly on the wall when they're buying Valhalla. I am convinced it was just Bo Anderson having some beers, and then some guys like, I've got a big one for you, old chum. I've got a new engine. It's even better than Unreal. Did you get money buying Deep Rock? That's a good choice. Man, I get so fucking pissed off that loading bug, though. It actually is ruining my fucking life. Fuck! Okay, it's a bit of a stretch, but it must be off playing the game. Because, like, I don't like having to tell people to leave and rejoin, you know. It's like that fucking raid video I did. No, go out, go back in. Lambo! Oh, because The Walking Dead is Unreal 4. Yeah, but do you even know the fucking surface of the story, that whole thing? Do you even know where to start with that? Because if you don't, I can tell you, but it's a bit of a can of worms if you don't already know. I mean, obviously at that point, they have to consider that they had already chosen to move on from using these, you know. I don't think that, I don't personally believe that Payday 3 was ever on Valhalla, though. Payday 3 was like, when it was announced, in quotation marks, it was literally just, it was like an empty promise in a weird way, just to keep like investors happy, you know? It was like, yeah, totally, yeah, we're making a Payday 3, of course. As far as I know, it's been in development for like 3 or 4 years, maybe 3? Probably 4, maybe 4, I don't know, something like that, but it's had a faster dev cycle than you'd think, but you don't notice it, because they have very talented devs behind it, you know? And despite all the bullshit that is coming out about it, whether you like it or not, end of the day, you can at least be safe in the knowledge that the devs do really care about what they're making here. And let's just hope that this extra stuff isn't going to ruin the game. That's what I'm hoping. That's a tune though, damn, I'm going to crank it up. Don't got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. Alright, pump it. Ah! Bro, what stage of like Payday brain rot am I at where I'm like quoting the civilian scream? You put me in the prison, I'll be like, ah! Hey, sit the fuck down. It's Dragon Show. Fresh fish. How much that video's funny? I'll stop playing Payday 2 when Payday 3 releases, probably. I mean, I'll probably go back to it every now and then, especially if the game is a bit of a shit show, but I mean, I might stop playing this game when I hit into me 100 and probably when all the lost tapes are in the game. But they gotta fix this loading bug. It's absolutely dog shit. Like, what a fucking annoying bug. The worst thing is like barely any way of telling who's who. Like, seriously, like how am I supposed to know who is the issue? I don't know. Could have guessed. It's like an absolute moron when everyone leaves and it's still not fixed. I gotta get a new headphone pads. I gotta work on that, man. These headphone pads are just, it's sad. Not working. I'm not gonna be a CSGO pro player at this rate. This is a professional. Oh, you just blew him up with the smelly spells. Ugh. Oh. But yeah, I suppose Denuvo was an inevitability at this point, but it is a bit of a shame that it seems like every couple of weeks the news that we get is pretty much not the best news, you know, but it's lightly. Hopefully the beta will be a slam dunk, but if you want my genuine opinion, I definitely have some reservations about it. You have to. I mean, how can we really know for sure, you know? And I actually don't know how many people they have involved in terms of who's going to have access to the beta. I mean, I know if you're a content creator, you can pretty much just DM Liz, and I think they'll hook you up. Oh. What about Payday 3? Imagine some people might prefer the gameplay style too. Oh yeah, I mean, there's some people who like didn't show any interest in Payday 3, not because of any of the reasons, because from what they've seen and heard, they're like, oh, that's not the kind of game that I want. Believe it or not, I'm sure Jules will be happy about this, but apparently some people like the way this game plays very much, and that's what they expected a sequel to have. I don't dislike this game, but I gotta say I definitely prefer the way Payday 3 plays. I mean, this game is just a goddamn mess. I mean, look how fucking OP this is. I'm just body expertise and crits everywhere you go, you know? Oh well. You'll be able to go on vacation, so you hope to get access to the beta. Why not go on vacation? You didn't cancel it to play Payday, did you? Payday. Payday. Give me the loot. Hey, yo, I'm fucking standing right here. How dare you make me pick it up off the floor? Forward to shedding all the bloat. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna be at Gamescom. I don't know. I mean, when is Gamescom? I mean, I would assume pretty much any event coming up. Ooh! Sniper, man. I'm assuming they'd pull up, you know. I don't know if anyone's going to Gamescom, but... Hopefully Denuvo doesn't run the performance. I'd be shocked if it did, but... You know what else uses Denuvo as far as I know? And you should know what I'm going to say here, right? Come on, chat, you know what it is. Well, buddy, my game's got Denuvo too, buddy. As far as I know, Crime Boss does have Denuvo. And it runs like absolute shit because of it, probably. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's why it runs so bad, so... hopefully it's not going to be like that. Your dog got an infection. Oh, I hope they get better soon. Yeah, it makes sense to not want to travel during that sort of thing. I mean, you want to be at home, you know? The Payday free. That's how they're going to do it. I don't know, it's Payday free. It's free! Oh. Payday 3 will probably be like 200 gigs by the end of its life, but I believe I saw on the Reddit, I think the beta's gonna be 25 gigs. I would hazard a guess that the full game's gonna be like 60. Probably. But I think it's gonna get bad down the line, you know? Like, it's gonna get bad, right? Yeah, they keep adding shit. Yeah, Crime Boss has Denuvo. Yeah, but you can feel it in that game really bad. I doubt Payday is going to be as fucked as that game was. I'm going to be very, very, very surprised if it was. How big is Payday 2 now? I actually have no idea. I just have this game installed all the fucking time. I do not check that shit. Like, straight up. You haven't seen the UAR since like 2013. Hey, we keep it real, you know. It's the old school way. Take it easy. Do we like this bed boog? Do you want to not be a boog? Kind of want to switch off it, but we'll do one more Heist as the bug. 90 gigs. Woo. The guy who plays Travis Baker in Crime Boss. Yeah, you mean Michael Madsen? Like we know who he is. He's a pretty big actor, you know. He's not the Crime Boss guy. He was in Reservoir Dogs. Man. Nobody. I'm the Payday guy. I mean Crime Boss. His name is Crime Boss. I'm telling you right now, this isn't gonna work. Oh! Reverse psychology, that's how you do it. He's the Shimano guy. Now, to me, Shimano should be British for no reason. Alright, mate. Alright, mate, Jimmy. What's all this then? Have a right point. Damn. Hey, run me over. Damn. I've been shot. I've been shot. Oh, I'll turn that shit off. Oh, I do have it turned off. Okay. Why are the spawns like this? We were playing like the classic heisting mod, and it's just like, why do we already have medics and bulldozers? And this game is so fucked. I have no idea why somebody would be like, oh, I really prefer the gameplay of 2 to 3. What the fuck is this? Just fucking got here. 2 dozers, a medic, and a cloaker. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, that's a functioning game right there. Makes sense. Bit of a tune though. Yes, kill them, they're gone. I don't know how the hell they even made it like this. It's honestly shocking to me that, like, I'm guessing they got tested, right? And I guess it's one of those things where, well, what can you do? I guess the plans have been set in motion. Just try and round it out the best you can, but. You know, I always find it kind of harsh that, like, they did put Majima in, like, the hole. Like, did he really fuck up that bad? Did he really do anything? don't know, man. I don't think he did anything that bad, really. He just got a little bit angry.
All of you get on the floor.
Rightfully so, like, okay. Hey, the Yakuza, you're going the hole.
Down now.
Ah! Medics are shit, you got the gun. I feel like you can have a medic unit and have it not be a pain in the ass. But they didn't do that. They just made it a pain in the ass. But, you know, I don't think, like...
Don't get stupid.
Wasn't there, like, a brief moment where they had the medics, but they didn't have, like, the rebounds? Or am I making that up? Because I don't remember them being this bad when they came out, but maybe. Just putting through, like, more like the heist. It is. I would say. I mean, even, like, just on a philosophy basis, you know, the way the bouncing is working and a heist and shit. What do you mean worse? What's wrong with either of them? I'm gonna put two bad bitches next to each other. Yeah, I don't know what you're cooking here, but thanks Bercherin with the 41. Oh! Next time in Payday 3 for now. Yeah, I mean, it's entirely possible they might add it, but they're not very open about what the future's gonna hold because they probably don't know fully yet. Like, they're not gonna make any promises now, are they? And then be like, yeah, we're not doing that. Not gonna do a gold farm. Medics you can take or leave, but turrets, you would probably dance on the grave of. Well, you should be happy. I mean, as far as I know, there's no turrets. I don't know if they're planning on adding any turrets. This song's fucking fire. Like, I don't know anyone who doesn't like the remixes of this. I mean, Heat Street and Festival Bank go pretty hard. Bomba! Whoa! The fuck? Damn, he got it quick. That was really quick. Did he start running? Which was a fun modifier to Heist. That's a shit take. What the fuck are you talking about? Winters is dog shit. Winters, like, adds nothing and gets blown up in 1 second. There's no fun there. It's a massive waste of your time. Are you kidding me? I don't know, man. You remember the guy that I saw saying Holdout was a breath of fresh air? Look, you're entitled to your opinion, but damn. Damn, that's not... You like difficulty? There is no difficulty! You just blow him up with a grenade! What the fuck are you waffling on about? That's how you get it kicked. If you like difficulty, then I'm surprised you'd like Captain Winners. I mean, the guy just gets obliterated. Back, fall back! Which is nothing. My hearing's fucked, because this song sounds too quiet. Oh well. I'm a wild one. I listened to too much. I'm a wild one. Bass boosted. Those sangres. Not right now. I mean, there's only 4 people at once, you know. I can do a sangres impression. You have handcuffs. Use them. I don't know why I like that line. He's just so he's so insistent. Put him on. I think my audio sounds quiet because my headphones are like bleeding. I know that sounds like badass, but I mean like the bleeding audio because the leather is completely fucked on them. Wait, why? So if it's blowing your eardrums out, you better tell me. I'm like, hey! I'm speaking ears! Also the best one against Winters? Nah, just one grenade, mate. One grenade with crits, they just get obliterated. As far as I know, like, Winters actually has, like, vulnerability to explosives. Like, it's like a damage bonus. Molotovs, I mean, they'll do the trick, but I don't think they're the best way to do it. I guess they're not bad, but I wouldn't necessarily say they, like, are exceptional. You don't see every cop is vulnerable to fire. Because it burns! No! Damn, Graves. Yeah, but I mean, that's a whole build dedicated to the captain. I mean, yeah, Graves is good, but nobody's going to make a build just to take care of Captain Winters. I mean, you just bring a grenade. Like, I've literally taken him out in one grenade before. It's not difficulty, that's just a waste of time. I don't like Graves, don't get me wrong, but I picked Graves for more reasons than... I feel like I was just floating. Actually, pretty sure he was floating. Of course he was. Of course! Oh, I should have magged them. The head Winters gone. There's like a million ways. There should be a video of like all the ways to kill Captain Winters. Just absolutely belly him, you know? We got the gas as well. Yeah, one Viper grenade would take care of him. That would definitely work, I think. Might be wrong though. We've got to test it out. Let's test it out. Oh. No, I know stuff that Jiro wants to hear. I hate the fucking plot of this heist. What a dumb fucking waffle. No, wait! I know that we just did the exact same thing, but I know about Jiro. It's like, who the fuck is Jiro? It's 2011. Get in the escape van. Think about it with one RPG. And do people really bring RPGs to heists apart from like noobs? You like bring the minigun and the RPG and then go down constantly like there you go. My aim is good. Move it. Jiro. And Jiro. Move it. Hello, hi. Do we have drops on right now, or kind of bored of the drops, but I mean, I guess it's good if you don't have the items because there's no other way to get them. Millions must get drops. Oh, fine, I didn't reload. Damn, okay. Drops are on. Which one is it? Bamba. Oh. Still winning your Owlman mask. How long does it take to get it? How are you? I'm okay. How are you? Over the street. One Viper is not enough. One Viper is not enough. You need Protogen. 30 minutes of watching Almir. Sure, that'd be easy as fuck then. Right? We'll add a flamethrower. Yeah, I think I'll add a flamethrower if it's not in the game already. And it'd be an overkill weapon 100%. I just feel like they won't have it on launch because they might not have like a burning mechanic yet. I would bet money on the fact that there's going to be an LMG in the overkill weapon. Like I just see this in like an M60 or an RPK, just being an option. Oh, why am I doing this? Bro, I just do that. Am I a criminal? I don't even know anymore. I think so. I mean, no, I'm alright. I don't even know why I'm doing it anymore. You watch The Witcher and you have one more episode. So cool. Splendid. If there's an LMG at launch, it's over. I'd say, you know, the range of guns you're going to get are going to be good. And the reason there might not be an LMG in the, you know, weapon category on launch, or if on launch it's an overkill weapon, is because they're really trying, at least on launch, to keep things a little bit balanced, you know what I mean? Like, they don't want to give you something like an LMG, which would just be the best option, you know? The most ammo, the best damage, the best fire rate, stuff like that. But they won't want to make something a bit useless either. I mean, I think the Brenner in Payday the Heist was a good example of doing an LMG, so they might do something like that. But at the same time, it's like, do you want them to like, bring down LMGs to a little bit more of a balanced state? Or would you rather have them a little bit OP, but they're like limited, you know? I don't know, I think I would prefer to have the overkill weapon, because it'd be more satisfying that way, right? Gonna get access to the beta. I really wish that they gave me keys. I would be absolutely very happy to give people access, but it's just not the way they're doing it, I'm afraid. At least not right now, but I mean, I can't see them doing another beta before launch. Would I take one? Sure, but I don't see that happening. I mean, from what I've heard, it was kind of a miracle you even got this one to work. What do you think of the flamethrower? Is it good or is it a joke weapon? I always felt like it was shit, but apparently there are ways to make it work. I don't know, man. I think it's a waste of ammo. I don't know. You always got the funny, haha, Elon Musk flamethrower. They put it for some fucking reason. I don't know if that one's good or bad. I mean, if it's anything to do with it, it's probably shit. It's a bit like the render distance getting all fucked up. When did they release the open beta on September 6th? Oh, we can imagine a lot of things, you know. The flamethrower is the only way to get kills on high crime sprees. I think it's like a casual weapon. I don't like it, but I guess I can see some use for it. I think the funniest bit of trivia that we have, it's not really trivia, but it's something that I asked about and then got information about. Do you know how like the Viper gas doesn't show a hit marker? Well, it's because it does so much damage so rapidly that in testing, they removed it because you just had a constant X on your screen. They were like, yeah, we don't need this. This is distracting. Nah, son, free crosshair, bro. No, that is the reason why it doesn't have a hit marker. It's not bugged. It's like a choice they made. That makes sense. I mean, if you get like a HUD mod, damn, it does like damage like every fucking frame. I'll be invited to closed beta. Definitely. As far as I know, I'd say anybody who is anybody in terms of content creation should easily get access. I would guarantee pretty much every Payday YouTuber is going to get access. Be it they are given one or they ask for one. And even people who aren't Payday creators, who just are creators, if they're interested and they can ask, yeah. But in terms of like creators and streamers, I think it should be pretty straightforward to get in. But that just kind of sucks. I kind of feel like, I hope they're generous with just average Joes getting in, because not everyone has a fucking YouTube channel and shit, like, that's fair enough. Like, I mean, what's the main audience of the game going to be? Well, just people want to play a game, so. Give me a heist to play, chat, go on. But be nice this time, alright? Get the fuck up! Oh! What do you get chosen to spend time in the Swedish prison? Can you say hi to your dad? Alright. How do you say hi in Swedish? On our mission, the creators won't get priority, just completely random. Well, that's mixed information, because Elizabeth literally tweeted out, saying, are you a creator? Do you want to get in? DM me. So, I wouldn't always say what Almir says. It's not that Almir is telling the truth. I think I agree with what he's saying, which is, if you're a Steam account that is associated with, like, some YouTube channel, I don't think there's going to be any way of them knowing that, but yeah, that doesn't really add up, does it? I mean, why would Elizabeth tweet that out if that wasn't true? Who knows? Gem a Payday 3 stream. I could see him playing Payday 3, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, let's get the muscles out. Girl, get your muscles out. Alright, let's do like a buff but cute. There you go. There you go. The golden grit, the diamond. I see a lot of Hotline Miami, so we'll do that. I got it.
The commissar is an inconvenience.
Damn, that's harsh. Like, what the fuck, man? How rude! Remember the Doza Chibis? A bit. I don't actually own one, sadly. I would love to, though. I mean, the reason that I have the bobblehead mask is just because I got a key a while ago. About a week ago. Oh yeah, play that penis music, white boy. Ring, ring, ring. This is dumb. I got this in there, that's drip. Why is that mag so thick? Cause it looked cool. This is such a dumb song. This is from like the Hoxton Breakout trailer, right? I don't know, it's funny. Damn, that shit sound like penis. Ooh. Oh, never mind. What more accuracy on this? Fuck it. It's worth it, buddy. I'll do. Splendid. I like how someone's got like a mega mask on the menu, and I actually, no joke, think it's lagging my menu a bit. Great. Is this penis music? I don't know. Got me acting unwise. Back up.
We'll make
Oh my
associate. I will make
the associate.
And now
I love the associate.
we prosecute this plan.
Alright, let's go. You played Hotline Miami 7 days ago and someone had meth help, right? Bruh. God damn it. I tweeted out that image of like, let's see you solve it, smart guy. of like it's like Joe Biden trying to like solve the Big Bang puzzle. And a lot of people took it as like me saying that I don't know how to do it. No, that wasn't the joke. The joke was that that's like the average person who's playing Big Bang. They can never fucking solve the puzzle. Why would you assume that I can't do it? I have no fucking life. All I do is play this fucking game. Like, come on. Why would I be confused about it? If that was the joke. Well, apparently it was too advanced. So now we need to do a meta meme of the people trying to figure out the joke. And then it'll be, alright, tough guy, let's see you solve it. There you go. We'll make a new joke out of the joke. I love that little bit in the song that goes, uh-oh. Hope they reveal the characters, and he steps towards Clyde, takes off his hat, covers Baker, and they announce that Payday 3 was fake. And it's actually Crab Us 2. We take Rocky City. Oh, what the hell? I was in the joint for 5 minutes and you guys lost the city? Oh no. Well, even newer adventures await. That'd be hard. Yeah. Am I gonna take part in the Payday 3 beta? Most likely. I don't think it's a matter of getting access. I think it's a matter of, is it gonna run good? The answer, I don't know. Die. Ooh. Alright, MC Hammer, that's how you remember this. That's for real, like MC Hammer. Oh, someone else put in a chemical first! Oh no! Oh no! He's the worst player! Oopsie, I thought it was a fresh patch. Oh no, our money! Not the money! Freeman, you fool! I didn't realize someone else put stuff in. Oh, it's alright. Someone's gonna blow up the lab. It actually reminds me of, I'm gonna starve. No meth! Guys, the dentist's gonna be pissed. He was gonna smoke that shit. Mario, your skill of no... Bruh, I didn't check the HUD. Like, I just assumed there was only one set of chemicals. That's it. That's it. You're not getting access to the Payday 3 beta now, but... Nah, facts though, I know when this heist came out, like, a lot of people assumed that you had to blow up the lab, because I believe, like, Bane says along the lines of, oh yeah, you can blow it up and it'll piss him off. I was like, sir, yes sir! That's it. Terrible stream. That actually, like, jump scared me, because I don't think I've actually blown up that lab, in years. I was like, oh, not that sound. It's alright. It's one less loose end, but I always find it a bit weird how Bane does kind of imply that it would help when it actually doesn't. You just lose money. If only somebody had meth helper. Exactly! Exactly! You were asking, like, why would somebody have meth helper? No, streamer, you know, there's a little mod I can give you. It's called meth helper. Gas station. Gas station twinkers! Alright, who's the real noob? They put the gasoline on the wrong cars. Wait, didn't I do that? Oh, I started gasoline, I didn't put anything down. Whoopsies! I mean, it is like, I don't know, I always think you should put the gasoline in a row there, but I guess I can't really be, you know, making bets here when I've just blown up the lab, you know? What's that gun? How do you not know what this gun is? It's the funny gun. You know? It's the big peenie. Oh yeah, imagine if the fucking, like, lab just blew up the entire map. That would be not good, to say the least. I still don't know why that was their solution to farming, because it's just dumb. It's really dumb. That's not how it should work at all. This is like a burst fire mode, but I don't think if I use it, I don't think it would work properly. I've got body expertise, right? If I switch to fire mode, I guess it's technically not full auto anymore. Oh, he's not missing! I actually don't know if that works like that way, but anyone got any information about that? Because, you know, guns in full auto mode that it works for, so it's only a deathwish chain. You can still do it on what about Mayhem then? What about Mayhem? That's honestly quite common. This MP5 is kind of, ooh. I think the saddest thing about Payday 3 for me in terms of just what's in the game so far is I didn't see an MP5. Like, what? Come on. They might have one on launch, but you gotta have an MP5 in there. What are you doing? Come on, man. Get it in. Get it in. Was it in the IGN screenshots? I played the fucking game, Judge. Okay? I had to look at no screenshots, buddy. I don't have to look at screenshots like you. No. Oh, wait, no, I didn't play the game. I just got paid off, right? It's a high-level gun. I looked in the game and it had all the guns unlocked, and if we go on the assumption that that is the final set of guns, which I couldn't get any information about. Some people say that it is, some people say that it isn't. I think that it is, personally, and that the only new guns they might add are overkill weapons for launch, so... But I didn't see one in there, so... how does this gun work in the alt-fire mode? Does this? It goes... A little bit of... We saw the MP5 one of the trailers. There's an MPX, but no MP5, so... We also have an MP7, I believe. I didn't really use SMGs. I'm going to make sure that I do. Because they should be good, right? They're like a primary weapon. I still think the AK is the way to go. The AK from what I used was, that was the one. Although I'm pretty sure it probably got nerfed already. Because I don't know what it was to do with in the build that we played, that shit was like doing one hits all day. Like even with like armor, you know?
Come with me.
Yeah, so you saw the MP7 MPX Micro Uzi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like that's correct. Like, again, I did play it and I had a pretty good memory of it. Thanks to the amount of fucking like coffee that I had, I was probably wired as fuck. Bro, if I end up in that goddamn prison a bit, I gotta watch out for the coffee though. Do you get disqualified if you shit yourself? Like, hey, what the fuck is that? Did you just brown? No Payday 3 for you. Kill him. No, wait, no. No! I don't know if they have a no P rule, you know? Get disqualified for missing your pants. Damn, I'm only human, I make mistakes! Hey, cockboy! What's that gun? Why does nobody know what this gun is? Bro, this shit was not, like, added that long ago. I went in... What the fuck was that impression? What the fuck was that? It's a new character glitch. Did I apply to the due time to get crime thing? Maybe? Shit, maybe. Just no one bought the DLC. That's bullshit! This DLC was fucking cracked! You're stupid! And again, maybe not, you'll be using that broke gun. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm making money. I'm not even really making money. I'm just spending more than I have because I'm a genius. Oh! I mean, I did get a key for this DLC anyway, so. It's just one person winning the event. As far as I know, I think it is, yeah. Again, it just says participant, it doesn't say participants, but I don't think they're very clear about that, so I might be wrong, but. I really like this gun. It's cool! It's cool! Never played Payday 3 like 3 to 4 years. Oh, okay. Well, you better hop up and just hope that you can fucking load into a match with no problems, you know? I think it'd be 4. I mean, I don't know if they have like, like kind of like some surprise fucking guest or something, you know? It's like a surprise visit from Markiplier. Hello everyone, Markiplier here. Today we're here with Payday 3, Payday. Could be Markiplier confirmed. Markiplier. Sure. Furs! Boots with the furs and the furs! Hoxton reference. They should definitely get like Hoxton in there, you know? He's got P Gold, he's like, well, set up lads. I thought it was a free Jaffa cake. Hey. Oh! Oh, mama. I think it was a successful launch. Don't want to downgrade the servers and abandon the project like Darktide. They didn't abandon Darktide, have they? What? What are you on about? How have they abandoned Darktide? just fucking come out. Well, kind of. Ooh. Ooh. I just had a weapon sound, you know? It's crunchy. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. I hope they send out emails soon. I would say if there isn't anything by tomorrow, I'd be quite surprised. I don't really know though. Dark Tide's not abandoned. Yeah, there's so much like conclusion jumping these days. I swear to God, like I think people just want it to be over all the time. Although there are some moments where the writing's on the wall. I mean, Modern Warfare 2, for example, in my opinion, one of the biggest fucking disappointments in a while. Mainly because I felt like it really did have potential. They just Activisioned it, you know? Still pissed off about that. That's probably why I'm really like grateful for Cold War now. Because you don't really know how good you had it until, you know, it gets worse somehow. They abandoned their roadmap. I mean, there's abandoning the roadmap and maybe delaying it because you want to like get things fixed first. I don't know if I'd say they full-on abandoned it. And it wouldn't really make any sense to abandon it. I mean, it's their money-making still, isn't it? Anyone know if they started sending code yet? As far as I know, they haven't, but... Modern Warfare 2019 was peak. I think what it was is that Modern Warfare 2019, like, even though it wasn't a perfect game by any means, I think it really felt like the boys are back in town, you know? It felt like, oh shit, we're actually bringing COD back, and, you know, say what you will about that game, but you can't deny that it saved the fucking franchise, but in a weird way also kind of has, like, fucked it a little bit, like stuff like disbanding lobbies and the really harsh SBMM stuff, you know? And bundles and Warzone and shit like that. It's very weird, isn't it? It's like pros and cons, but... Whereas Modern Warfare 2 just feels like this isn't really a worthy successor in my opinion. But I don't know, I didn't hate it when it came out, you know, I definitely didn't hate it. But, you know, it gets stale and then you're expecting them to kind of address certain issues and all they do is release bundles and it gets pretty fucking annoying. The best when it was new. Also, it was just a fun game. Sometimes, I mean, there was some really not so good matches, but I mean, it's just taking ages. Federal Western Vanguard, no. Oh, Modern Warfare 2? I don't know. I think that Vanguard does things better, but not many, and also a lot of the things that it does better are just a result of it being built off Modern Warfare 2019. Like, I do prefer the movement. I really do. I know that it should kind of be the same in Modern Warfare 2, but it's very reserved. It's very slowed down. Like, I think they went too far. I agree. I don't want people, like, sliding all over the place, you know, being absolutely cracked. But just a little bit more fun with it, you know? Treyarch was the best. I do think so. I think I'd enjoy Vanguard more if that shitey screen at the end of the game wasn't there. I hate it. You got out of a shadow ban recently on Modern Warfare 2. Wait, what? Why did you get shadow banned? What the fuck did you do? I'm guessing you did nothing. Maybe you just got reported too many times or some shit. I would just play Cold War. Like, if you don't mind having a bit more of an arcadey feeling game and a little bit, you know, not as high fidelity, then it's still a more fun game and it's cheap as fuck right now. I mean, I don't even know why it's on sale so much, to be honest. Recite a Dallas pager answer. I don't fucking know, man. Do you think I stealth this game? Are you crazy? You go, listen up. This is a robbery. We want to harm no one. We're after the bank's money, not yours. Your money's insured by the federal government. You're not going to lose a cent. Stay down, shut up, this will all be over soon. That's the best I can do for you. Ow. I missed the chance to put on like the Dallas mask at the event that I went to last time. I'd recite that, but weird pager line. Yeah, I know. I don't know why he said that, but what's the difference between a ban and a shadow ban? Well, a shadow ban, it doesn't tell you that you're banned. But a ban tells you that you're banned. So imagine like you try and matchmake and you're just not gonna find any fucking matches. What the fuck are you even playing Modern Warfare 2 for anyway? Like, just better things to do, surely. Like your mom.
Security ain't great, but I'm sure he and his muscles have something in their back pocket. Objective is simple.
You can check for a shadow ban on the ban check page. Why is it always so fucking complicated? Why'd you have to go make things so complicated? Bitch! Give me the yaka. Oh yeah! DMZ is fun. Okay. Okay. Is it though? I mean, how the hell are you still playing that shit? Just seems like the same. I mean, I don't know if it's changed too much. Maybe it has. Maybe I'm wrong. Also, bro, I'm not gonna spend 70 quid on a game and then play the free game. You know, that's really what annoys me about it. Turn your brain off and enjoy an arcade shooter. Why don't you just play Cold War? That's probably, you probably get more fun out of that, I ain't gonna lie. Like, factually, I think you would actually have more fun in that game. I know I did, fucking hell, I was enjoying it. Whoa, there you go. Illy fell for the classic blunder. Oh, there you go. I love it when that happens. I don't know why it's so fucking funny. It's like, it's just a little prank and pull on your friends, you know? Oh, they go down twice! Oh, this trick in the butt. Oh my god. Oh, this trick in the butt. Do a little bit of trolling, you know? A little bit of trolling. It's funny. You should do that next time you play this. Just jump over the trip mine. Really just assume that it's good. That's what you get. You think we're gonna shoot that? Oh, I'm gonna let you do that. Underrated track? I don't think it is. I think this is actually quite a high-rated track. Most people seem to enjoy it. Yeah! Open fire! That this gun do work. Work! 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 Get your hands up! Put your cuffs down! Why does he say it like that? It's like hands up and get on your knees line to prepare the heist and to put your cuffs on. It's just, it just sounds so pleasant. It's like, hands up! Kneel down! And then he's like, put your cuffs on. He just becomes very, very satisfied. He was angry, but then it got better, you know? Shoot, that arpeggio. Woo. 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 Is that the bootleg AR? Nah, it's in the game. It's not bootleg. Up you go. Oh, yeah. Why am I doing a good impression of Hoxton? I mean, British, Northern bloke. I mean, I live in Sheffield, you know, like. That reminds me one time, I had some guy, he must be like 10 years old, and for some reason he kept saying in chat, like, haha, I know where you live, Sheffield, I'm going to find you, and he kept saying it over and over again. And I'm here like, does he understand how big Sheffield is? I mean, it's not that big, but it's like, I also have that on my Steam profile. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what do you think I was gonna be scared? Like, bruh, okay, I mean, do you wanna come visit? No, you're like 10 years old. I don't understand what he was trying to do, but he literally kept saying it, because I just ignored it. I think the funniest thing you can do as a streamer is someone being like shit, instead of like actually, you know, ragging them. Some people you just don't even bother, you know? You just ignore them, and they get more desperate. It's very strange. There was somebody when I was playing my house the other day who was starting to annoy me, so I was like, that can't be. I was reading those messages, and then they just started just going on. Like, they suddenly started asking a lot more questions, you know? Like they want to get spoken to. It's like, it's not that big. Who cares? Video of Payday. People went over it. I've heard this tale so many times that it's kind of hard for me to be like, I don't know, drawing the line about it. You know, do I enjoy Denuvo? No. And I wish it wasn't as prevalent as it is. I'd say that I'm surprised. I don't know, man. It really feels like every fucking game does it. I mean, I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 4 had Denuvo, for example. Like, I just think so many fucking games are having this now. And I guess we just hope that's not going to ruin the performance of the game. Which it probably will, from what I've heard. Every Capcom game is Denuvo. Yeah, I think this is one of those things where if you did do your research a little bit, you probably could have expected it. And it's lame. We just have to see how the beta handles it, I suppose. 7 has Denuvo, Ishin has Denuvo. Like, I think pretty much every new game has Denuvo. Right? What was like a recent release that wasn't like an indie title that didn't have Denuvo? I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get like angry over it because it just feels like another one of those things where I'm like, I guess my fault with it will be if I notice that the game is running like shit because of it, I will get angry. But I mean, I did say earlier I played it at the event and I didn't notice any issues. But you know, some people are like, oh, maybe it wasn't in that build. I don't see why they wouldn't have put it in the build at that point. Oh no. System shock. I don't know. I guess maybe I don't really know anything about that game. So. What is Denuvo? Anti-tamper technology for games, I think. They're a pretty shitty company, so. Closing the security, gives the performance hit. But everyone's going to buy the game since they can't do much against it. Yeah, I mean, it feels like the battle is already lost with it. And I don't know what we can actually do to sort of dissuade people, like massive publishers from using it. Like, genuinely, what the fuck can we do about that? I don't know, but if it's a shit show, maybe it'll get removed down the line. I don't know. I mean, I know. I'm assuming. Oh, it was Doom Eternal that got rid of the Denuvo, wasn't it? That's the game I was thinking of. Usually, it's like after a certain amount of time has passed, they're like, all right, well, people have bought the game, might as well remove it now, or some shit, right? Like, oh. The new Ratchet & Clank doesn't set it as Denuvo. Okay. Okay, got it. It's not even that hard to break. Just get 1 week security out of it. Yeah, but the thing is, if you tell it to, like, you know, I don't know, a CEO or a boardroom or whatever, they'll be like, all right, do it then. Because they want to maximize profits at all times. And if they have the idea that they can get 1 extra week of sales guaranteed, maybe, like, they'll do it, you know? Because money. I need my Payday 3. But, you know, I guess, like, I can't act like I'm outraged about it because while I'm not a fan of it, I really did see something of this nature coming, I suppose. It just is the fucking nature of the way people are making games now when it comes to, you know, large-scale releases. I don't really know why, but it's a start. But yeah, that'll be the next big thing I'm assuming people are going to be getting twisted about. I mean, it is a little bit of a shit sandwich, I suppose. I mean, you got always online and Denuvo. I mean, it's going to definitely piss some people off, if not a lot of people. Kind of a bold move, in my opinion. I mean, damn, one or the other, you know. I think people would be willing to take Denuvo if they could play offline. But now that you have both, it's like, really? Like, damn, okay, like, do we need to be, like, fucking, like tied up? Fucking, like, Jesus. Like, gags to play the fucking game? Like, all these limitations, you know? Can we just tone it down a bit? What the fuck? God damn. I mean, it doesn't, I mean, you can't stop piracy. There's just no way of doing it. Because there's always a way, you know? You can only play on, like, one device for 24 hours to do what they do, but... What do you think is going to affect consoles? Which I think the majority of players will be coming from console. Do you think that's a fair assessment? I really feel like most people are going to be console players. Because, damn, I mean, it's on Game Pass, and, you know, if you had an Xbox, you'd be playing the fuck out of that, right? Like, even people that I know who didn't really play Payday 2, I can tell you right now, they'll be playing Payday 3. Like, if you're a Microsoft head, then yeah, definitely. Steam Deck. I don't think it's even going to work on the Steam Deck. I mean, it might, but they haven't tested it yet on that, I don't think. Yeah, I like this little SMG. It's pretty funky. Oh! Before you let us on Game Pass. I mean, fuck it. A game's a game, you know. I'd rather own it than have it on Game Pass, because I don't know, I just don't do Game Pass. The only time I did Game Pass was for Rainbow Six Extraction, because I wanted to stream it, but I didn't want to play it or buy it even. Yeah, I wanted to stream it, I didn't want to play it. I mean, after I streamed that, I didn't want to play it, so. Just let Payday 3 to come and get staggered by melee or something. Yeah, that's like old Payday 2. Like, knockback was like the core of melee in this game back in the day. Now it's just like a way of doing like 1,000,000 damage with Bloodthirst, but yeah, I think there's like a lot of like old Payday 2 and Payday the Heist DNA in that game. Die. Oh, you cocksuckers! Ah! Got his ass, enemy down. A bad fucking day. You had the closed Vader on Extraction. I think I did as well. And you know, one complaint that I didn't really see brought up was how I felt like the gunplay it showed its age. Because they just ported it from C. And like, C's gunplay works because of how satisfying to get like a one-tap headshot. But when you put it in like a horde shooter situation, it doesn't really work. It's not really a horde shooter, but it kind of is. I just didn't really like the way it felt, you know? Just a really weird concept of the game that in my opinion should have been cut, you know, from the start, but alright, I guess not. Yeah. Real. Killing Floor 2. This shit PC gives you a lot of faith in Payday 3's optimization. I don't really see why that would affect Payday 3. I mean, Killing Floor 2 is a pretty old game now. Ish, you know. Not exactly new. Ubisoft didn't drop Rainbow Six Extraction after a year. The community found out that it was dead. It was from leakers. And a Ubisoft support Discord. They never officially told you that the development stopped. Yeah, I just hate that idea that people can make a game and when it doesn't see the success that they want, instead of trying to earn that success, they just kind of give up. Like, really? Thanks. You hope Melee feels meatier. I think you might be overstaying the Melee a bit. I think it is just like there's no melee weapons, so at least not right now. Might be later. I don't know, maybe not. Bane is the source of all this. Look, guys, it's a custom gun. Let's use it. Admins, ban him. Ban him. He's using cheats, bro. He's nuts. Payday gang. I love that bit of the song. Someone's in the scales. So we on Game Pass. Why pay monthly for stuff you're never going to play instead of buying it and actually having at least one reason to play it? I think a lot of people are kind of like just really used to just subscription services, and I guess it just fits in with that. But vanilla mod pack. What the fuck, mates? Amongy. Oh.
The simpleton goes blindly on.
Among Us.
Now, we convert this.
I love Among Us. I do like Among Us. I've never played it, but I think it looks. They're funny little guys, you know. Who doesn't like that? Okay, got it. Vida, no, come back, Vida. I think the 42 is evidence of how good Unreal is. I just find it interesting that's the game that you choose to sort of be the poster child for Unreal. Because I don't really feel the same way about that game. I thought it was kind of janky. It ran okay, but I don't know if that would be the game that I use as like a poster child for it. Although I don't really have any other answers either, so I mean, fair enough, whatever. I'm ready. Oh, yeah. Let's break the rules. My friend Purple Fury went to Feet Festival, or Fete, or however the fuck you say that name, it's F-E-T-E. Apparently did like this whole karaoke thing, where he was like basically like the organizer for it. And apparently they did break the rules somehow. How do they even do that? How do they break the rules? There's like a karaoke version?
Thanks.
It's not feet. Alright, calm down. Fucking hell. Jesus. What is it with Twitch and people who go crazy over feet? Don't touch grass! No! Oh, it's not, mate. It's like you said feet in it. Look, as far as I know, that's pronunciation. Maybe I got the wrong end of the stick here, but no lyrics part, I guess. Maybe it was like General Badass's video or something. Should have just uploaded a version of him singing it, you know? We're gonna go touch grass with your penis! Oh my god! I didn't think he would say that! Heather SMG. Isn't the Heather SMG like a bit of a random reference to Overlord The Walking Dead somehow? Like, I don't think it was a coincidence. There's a character in that game called Heather, right? Random. But there you go. Now you know. There's a VR chat karaoke that has that. Oof. That's like war flashbacks. If the guy who lived above me in 2020, 2021 ever watching my content, I'm sorry. I was a little bit of a fiend on that. I think COVID just made everyone go a little bit loopy, to be honest. I don't know. I was just doing some random shit. I was on VR like all the time. I haven't been on VR in ages. It doesn't really appeal to me as much as it used to. I prefer to sit on my fat ass and just play games, you know? I don't have to, like, you know, log in. Come on, that's epic, you know? An instrumental version in the game. You're hearing it right now. But I just mean more like, is break the rules like on like some kind of karaoke software or something? Let's bust a nut. Get the fuck out of here. Holy. Those Tim's on the cam. Why is that bit just so prevalent? I don't even remember what that was from the Badger video. Oh, jump on the camera. You can do that if you want. Houston never did that move. You don't even. That's how you do it. Look, there you go. It's not that hard to do. Just a little bit of simple parkour. Is that the World War II room they added? Yeah. Isn't that great? All the blamos are there. You got Sterling and Wolfgang and Rivet and Gorgon. I honestly hate the raid gang. They're lame. They're lame. But like people gas them up because I guess they've got nothing better to do. Apart from Sterling, like I think they're pretty lame. And even Sterling's kind of lame. I don't think he's funny. Like I don't. It's like saying Travis Baker is cool. He's not. But that's what makes him so funny. I don't know, man. They're just a load of arseholes. Blamo! Well, they don't get along. They're kind of annoying. They don't say anything funny. The stuff that they said that's funny is like accidental. Like, here comes the hand job, Jerry. I really do not know why he said that. Like, the implication that he's just what? He's just jerking someone off. Like, that's the joke? Like, it's a classic little joke, the hand job. We have the COD zombies gang at home. I never really made that connection, but I guess you're right. Oh man, Kilgore, I ain't reading that shit. That's too many lines. What the fuck? Thanks, buddy. Raid World War II themed blowjob. There you go. What would that involve? Like, bump, bump, beat his ass, beat his ass. Oh. I don't want to. Should I read that message? That's a lot of words. That's a lot that you expect from me. That's too many words. TLDR, Kilgore is cheap. Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess the idea that, you know, some games want to try out without actually paying for them, like up front. But also, I mean, you could just wait like a couple of days and just see what people feel about it. I mean, you use Redfall as an example. Be honest, were you really going to buy Redfall? Like, really? You were going to buy Redfall, were you, though? I don't think anyone was buying that shit, man. What's this song? It's Break the Rules. We're gonna take a fat shit in it. Skip the toilet. I don't know why it always comes down to every stream. It's just bringing up skippity toilet. I can't get it out of my head. Skippity. Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh man. Hoxton.
Hey, dickhead, follow me.
Hey, dickhead. Hoxton gets a persona. Call that Oxton. Is that a +2? Is that a +2? Or is that a -2? I don't know. Maybe. Hi, stream. I haven't tuned in a while. I'm gonna go broke! I'm gonna be broke! God, motherfucking damn. What? You don't know what an ox is? You don't know anything! Spike! You're always asking questions! Do you go to school? -2. It's alright, I'm taking notes, you know. I'm taking notes of the haters. Stay tuned. Day of reckoning is coming. This here, it's not good or bad. What the fuck is your problem? It's not like that prick from Ratatouille. He's like, I love food, and I will eat it, but if I don't like it, I don't eat it. I hope he gets hit by a giant Ratatouille-themed bus. If it wasn't dead already. How would Gmod be dead? Just because you stopped playing it. Just because it leaves your peripheral vision doesn't mean it's fucking died, bitch. Not the whole fucking planet revolves around you. I don't know if you noticed that. Ugh. Didn't that die? No! No, it what? You stupid as hell. A Ratatouille-themed blowjob. I don't know what you're even saying anymore. Oh, but that guy can say that and they get a +2. I see how it is. I see what society's all about now, you know? When the hell did I get a game or something? I've had one for ages. I don't really promote it because I keep forgetting it. I also don't really know a good way of doing it. But yeah, I mean, I have a 10% off promo code. I get a cut from it every sale that you use with that. Yeah, go ahead. I gotta order some though. I'm not at the stage where I get like free gamer subs yet, sadly. I wish I did. That'd be me fucking sorted, you know. Hello, human resources. They have fruit punch. Probably. I don't see why not. Am I gonna get a flavor though? Ooh, long time. Why does this happen, by the way? Why do they always get in walls now? You have to like sell a certain amount of product, and I don't really think we're selling that much, which is fine. I mean, whatever. It don't matter. Oh, it can be annoying to do the animated GIF that everyone does. I mean, it's totally available. I just don't like putting stuff on my screen, and that's why I think GameStop's a pretty chill company with that. Like, they don't really rope you into anything like that. They're like, that's the reason I went for them, because, you know, one hand I want to try the product out. Other hand, well, I didn't even know I'd get accepted when I applied, but they're pretty lax with it, you know. It's not like, there's no requirement or anything like that, you know. Should we get a drop? Alright, can I have it? Thanks. You don't know if Twitch made the rule thing? You know they didn't. That got scrapped. I'm guessing because they pissed off, like, the fucking, like, VTubers. And, like, they have, like, some nuts to swing, you know what I mean? Like, I know, like, the whole VTubing scene is, like, huge, right? I mean, these, like, giant companies that are, like, the agents of some of these, I'm assuming what happened is they said to Twitch, like, you can't fucking do this. And they're like, okay, never mind. I think that's the real reason why it went that way. You know, it's like, you fuck with, like, their brand deals. Like, honey, you got a big storm coming. You know what? Fair play. Like, I don't think it was a good system. I don't like any situation where they micromanage what you can and can't do. Unnecessarily. I mean, how the hell? What are we gonna do? Measure it? Go on then. Oh. No. That's not how you do that, mate. That's not how you do that. That is not how you do that. That's not how it works. You're supposed to do it within the time limit. What the fuck? You got it backwards. You sure did. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Oopsie daisy. Well, it was very entertaining. I kind of like watching people fuck up. They're a little confused, but they got spirit. They're probably like taking like note of it, you know. What the fuck kind of flavors animate girl thighs? Yeah, they have that whole thing, that whole shtick with that. Don't really appeal to me, but a flavor's a flavor. As far as I know, it's, I think, vanilla orange creamsicle or something. I don't know if they actually describe it on the website, but yep. That's the gimmick. They get the booby cup. You don't actually have to get the booby cup, though, if you're too scared.
Sydney, follow me.
But that is kind of that whole gimmick, right? But, I mean, if you can get beyond that, I like the product personally. I've run out, though, which is kind of annoying. I've been downgraded to Aldi Red Bull. Not sponsored. Sponsored by Aldi Beverages. I'll get the booby cup. I mean, you put water in there, but you're brave enough. Oh! Just a lot of ammo in there. Damn, what the fuck? Oh! Oh! Red Thunder. I think that's what it's called. I don't know, man. I fucks with it a little bit. I mean, it's cheaper than Red Bull and tastes the same to me. Put the booby juice, bro. But, I mean, they have a flavor called, like, titty milk, you know. There's all kinds there. I mean, go and look into it yourself, you know. I guess if it works, it works. That's what they do. That's all they do. Ooh, wait. New flavor called Medic Bag Juice. I don't even know if I'll be able to do that. I think I would get in legal trouble, right? It's not really me to do that. It's not really my thing to do. Yeah, the LD Monster knockoff. Yeah! I had the red can, like the berry flavor one, the Berry Delight. And I thought it was pretty good, actually. Very fucking cheap. Thank God. You know, so I go to like Asda right now, I want to buy a can of Monster, £1.80. Fuck off. You go to Aldi, you get their ripoff, 67 pence. Like, damn, what the fuck? That's a fucking bargain. You can get like 3 of those for basically the same price as one. Like, damn, shut up, okay. Yeah! We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Woo. LD Monster probably gives you super cancer. Alright, bro, whatever. Fucking, what else are you gonna say? Like, what other conspiracy you got going on here, huh? Oh, no, dude, you can't use that, dude. It's gonna kill you, dude. It's gonna control your mind, dude. It's gonna control your mind, dude.
Gonna get some GG, but don't buy some fancy.
Whoa! Oh, thank you, appreciate that. Actually, you know what? Shit, maybe. I might actually do that, because, I'm running low! Oh, I appreciate that battle. It's very generous. Guacamole Game of Fart by Russian Badger. Maria, what is this shit? I didn't make the fucking company, you dickhead! What the fuck do I know? I didn't put it there. It's not me. What do you want me to say about it? Jesus. What do I have to do with this? Bitch. That's his flavor. That's the choice. That was his choice to make it that. I've had the flavor itself, and I'd say if you ever had what are those ice creams called? Twister. It tastes like Twister to me, you know. Please don't buy the mommy movie flavor. What is it, 1969? Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me! I mean, I'm not that crazy about the flavor anyway, so. Tornado, Twister. Yeah, it is. That, I fucking love Twisters. Damn, that shit's good. It's like the best ice cream. You lucky you're trying to lay off Monster. Monster's weird because I like go for it, but then I usually don't feel very good, like hours down the line, you know? And you kind of crash pretty hard off it. I mean, I guess that's why people end up chasing it, you know? Like they'll have one, it's like, oh no, I'm tired, I'll have another one. The only time I have 2 monsters is if like I really, really, really had to stay up late, you know? And then it would completely obliterate your sleep. I would recommend it, you know? Hands up. There's more flavors than NA. I don't agree. I think there's just flavors everywhere you go. Whoa! Like Schultzy! Welcome back to the 30. They want to get drink as the iced tea version. Oh man, yeah. I don't know about the Monster Rehab, but they don't sell it in the UK anymore, at least outside of a couple of corner shops. This shit yummy, yummy.
Put your hands
Monster's stupidly packed with sugar. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Mom. Flippin' heck. Why is everyone so fucking judgmental today? No, you can't drink that garbage. You got to drink what I like. Go get some hose! Cause you don't have any hose! Fuck you! Like, Calypso, Paradise Punch! You and I! Get the fuck up! You had Monster once and you felt nothing. And the alcoholic version of that existed. I mean, I'm not like a very hyperactive kind of guy when it comes to caffeine, but when I was in Sweden and I had like that coffee there, whoa, that was an exception. I was feeling mighty buzzed, I gotta tell you. Like, I pulled into the fucking event in the offices at Starbreeze. I was fucking vibrating. I mean, obviously I was excited to play the game as well, but damn, damn, that hotel's some good coffee. Like, it's not often that I'm thinking about a coffee from a hotel. But it was fucking good, and if I get, if I'm ever there again and I go to that hotel, I know what I'm doing. Do you know I was the only person there who drank coffee? I was absolutely shocked. Like, what the fuck? No one else drinks coffee? Jesus, man. I was getting my money's worth. I had like 4 cups. Damn good coffee. It was good. I enjoyed it. Tasted very, a little bit chocolatey as well, which I really appreciated. Lovely. Proper nice. Please make a full version of that of what? You don't have any hose? You and I, we are looking for the hose. I'll do a Payday parody. I was considering doing a sort of tribute to Payday with On the Road, but I don't know if I will because, weirdly enough, a lot of it would probably be like the negative stuff because you kind of have to cover that. And to me, I don't really want to end a video like that on the fact that the game is fucked. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be very, it'd be a little bit shit, wouldn't it? Like, that would be the end. The end would be, oh yeah, now you can't fucking load in the game. It doesn't seem very triumphant, does it? I thought about it, but I don't think it would work, so. Can I drink coffee? Black. I fucking love black coffee. I actually do not know how people can drink it with milk. Like, it just tastes minging to me when you do that. But like, oof, on its own, ooh. I really like the bitterness though, you know? I have a very odd palate for certain things, you know? I'm trying to get more into fish. I think I spoke about the shrimp sandwich situation in Sweden. Like, I'm not really like big on shrimp and seafood, so I can like ease into it. But holy fuck, it was like a massive fucking pile of shrimp on top of like rye bread or something, and it also had like a lot of mayonnaise on it. Bro, I was struggling with that. I was like, I can't do this. But it's alright. Noli tabbed me out, you know? Because I took him for the team at the Pizza Hut, and I finished all the pizza, and I felt like absolute dog shit. So then Noli was like, alright, you did come in clutch for the Pizza Hut, I'll take one for the team mix. I don't like wasting food, you know, but I couldn't do that. It really was not my thing. It might have been if I'm like a huge, like, you know, if I was like a huge fish head, but really, I mean, it's funny, if you replace it with chicken, it probably wouldn't be alright with it, but it tastes good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I do like fish. Like, I've basically, lately, I've been having it, you know, like, because how do you, like, you know, get used to eating something? Well, fucking try it, you know. But I think in Sweden, like, a shrimp sandwich is like a huge thing. I was like, I don't know. Tried black coffee before, but he didn't like it much. Would it be weird to say that I think, like, when it comes to, like, Yanks, like, they need something sugary, and they don't really respect stuff that's, like, as bitter or anything like that? Like, I mean, I've heard of, like, you know, like, the fucking iced teas they can get there, and shit like that, where it's, like, 10 fucking spoonfuls of sugar or something. I don't know, maybe it's just me just, like, jumping to conclusions a bit, but I do feel like, generally, when it's in America talk about what they like, it seems to always boil down to, like, soda or something sweet and stuff like that, you know?
Make the best of it.
Ever had calapia? I don't. No. With like bitter cold brew. Oh, I do like a bit of cold brew. But it's not really the weather for it right now. Like, it's fucking pissing it down. When that cold brew hits. How about a Sony pop? I mean, I guess everywhere you go for like sugary drinks. I mean, in the UK, Lucasade like a huge fucking thing. I only drink that shit if I'm like sick, because the sugar is like good to sort of help, you know. For some reason, I don't know. Maybe it's just that's what my mum used to say. So I'm like, sure, you got this. Sugar's in everything. Yeah, like I see like a bottle of, like Sweet Baby Ray's, and I'm like, I feel like I would actually be damaging my insides if I like put that on anything, you know. Oh no, Walter. Summer's been so much better than last year. Yeah, but it's funny how it's like the complete opposite. Like, it's just been rain. Like, absolutely pissing it down all the time. American Mexicans have a real strong sweet tooth, mostly stuff. Yeah, I don't dislike sweet, but it's not my main thing. I kind of like sour stuff and like salty and stuff like that. It's probably more elaborate words for it. Like, I fucking love olives, man, you know? Like, I don't know, man. I used to go to Tesco at the deli, whatever the fuck, at the olive bar, just get like a shitload. I've heard the legend of the Baskin Robbins chocolate Oreo shake, right? No! Who the fuck's heard of that? Is that the new Zelda game? I haven't played that one. Ooh, what a starter keeps this bonus from me. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I mean, never feel obliged about it. Like, yeah, it's there if you want to use it, but you know, I'm not gonna really force you into buying it. I mean, if you want to try it, if you like it. The code's always going to be there, so. Mate, I was a kid. Everyone took the taste, I never touched it. Yeah, because you were a kid. What did you have when you were a kid? You just had, like, sugary drinks all the fucking time, like, and pizza, and, well, that actually sounds like people now, but I haven't had pizza in a while. Can you put pizza in an air fryer? I don't see why not. Maybe I'll do that if it fits. Let's try all what it tastes like. Salty, but I don't know. Probably the best way I could say. You can? Okay. Well, if not, I'm putting it in there anyway. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm going for it. Pizza! Pizza in the morning. Pizza in the evening. Oxton. He'd think he'd DB Cooper. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, that's not fucking funny. Hey, posh boy. Is it posh boy or cock boy? I don't know what cock boy is, but I'm pretty sure it's posh boy, but it's not cock boy, so that's what he's saying, okay? Yeah. I don't know what that means. Hey, cat boy. Right put there. We need to throw a penny in the fountain and see what we get. Ass clown. He did Russian sauerkraut tomato soup. I mean, as a kid, I don't know if I'd be a huge fan of it, but that, like, I feel like those kind of tastes are like, I don't know, unless you like really get a knack for it, they are more of an adult flavor to me. I quite like sauerkraut, you know. I don't know, man. Anything that's like preserved in brine. I mean, bro, I could. It's probably be gross to some people, but I could dead ass like crush like a fucking like jar of pickles. I don't give a fuck, man. You know, if I smoked up, I probably would. Just pickles. I fucking love pickles. Horseradish. I'm gonna like it, but I don't know what the fuck I would do with it. Eat it with a spoon. Oh my god. Oh no, everybody's leaving. No! We need two slots. Who wants him? Who's calling me cat boy? Hey, cat boy! That's not me, mate. That's not me. Thanks for having you. It's alright, it's just a Payday lobby. Hot boy, pretty sure. What kind of fucking insult is that? Hey, penis guy, on me. So, in a way, he's the penis man. Or should I say, penis man? Ooh, AMR. Guys are not doing death wish. You're not invited. Get out of here. Go to bed. Go to penis. Oh, I'm too scared of death wish. Boo boo, mommy. Where's fish? What the fuck is this, that video? Oh my god. People really dress up like this in this game. Come on, man. But yeah, look at me, dude. I got all the high level items. It doesn't make it look good. You're gonna start like building a fort like immediately in Fortnite or something. This summer, penis man. I do. Well, I'm gonna have to tell you, it doesn't look. It's not really drip, but I mean, hey, you earned it, I suppose. Reminds me of a guy who used to join these lobbies. I'm pretty sure I scared him off by pulling him out because he clearly cheated. Like, and he had all of these new items on that he obviously didn't fucking work for. And I think I scared them off. But I was like, look, I don't really want to play with a cheater, you know, or somebody who boosted their stats. I was like, really? That just means you suck at the game. I mean, dead ass. Like, what? You're basically faking it, you know? To do what? To impress people? I'm not impressed. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Oh, yeah. Vita is not joining. Therefore. Oh, they already left. Oh, man. The hell, grind stream for me is useless. Does number go up? You wouldn't get. Also, you get some pretty cool unlocks. I mean, you get gold camo. You don't want gold camo? Oh, wait a minute. You're telling me you don't want gold camo? Okay, bro. Yeah, okay, bro. All right, buddy. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Also, it's something to do, you know. I mean, worth playing the game for. Ready. I don't think they joined correctly, or somebody didn't. I'm worried. Ooh! Well, I don't know who is the culprit. Who could it be now? I don't know. Who, let's take a guess, chat. Okay, well, it's not Judge. Is it Vita? It is Vita. Fucking hell. What a dog fucking shit situation this is.
The first world bank.
You've been here before, right? Go do it. Okay. We got Christmas music playing now. It's Christmas. Whoa! Death wish. I sure hope this is gonna load eventually. I don't think it froze. I think it's just got like a pop-up that we can't see. Maybe it did freeze. You think it froze? I don't know. I think it might have actually... No, I mean, Steam Overlay's opening. Is somebody, like, stuck loading and I can't see? I mean, I could just terminate the contract. Don't leave, it's my fault. Hold it to skip. Oh, thanks, Sherlock. Fucking hell! You're so stupid! You are stupid! Oi, mate, like, that's the problem. Ain't got no gas in it. Bro, you are not even in the lobby, mate. Getting the fuck out of here. Whoa! Whoa! That was the fastest read I've seen in my entire life. Okay, let's go. No, my offshore account money! I just hate how this happens so much, you know? The dev diary about it, dumping consoles would be a big mistake. Wait, what are you talking about? What was the question? No. You left like a minute ago. Oh. Well, I had to kick you just humble you a bit before you left, you know? Yeah, everyone's here! Jump. Jump, jump, jump.
Jump, 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 jump.
First world bank has history. It's a bank with history. Oh. Alright, where's the bald bastard?
First aid kit here.
Kill him!
Come on, find
Is
it.
he here? Now you gotta pre-fight. Whoa! There you go.
It's the key card.
Spare the civilians now. It's okay, you gotta take him out so he can't open another bank, you know? No more crime, boss. Said they hope Payday 3 wouldn't be abandoned on console like Payday 2. Oh. Yeah, that's not happening. There's absolutely no reason for that to happen.
Houston, follow me.
If they were going to abandon it on console, then they would also abandon it on PC. Because it's all one build, as far as I know. At least at this time of saying this. I mean, they fucking signed a deal with Microsoft, for God's sake. Do you really think they would do that and then abandon consoles? Like, I feel like at a certain point, maybe we're thinking they're a bit too stupid, you know? Like, you do you, I suppose, but I think sometimes we're getting worried about stuff that just isn't a possibility. But hey, it could be wrong. And I'm okay with that, you know? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't really know. I don't have the information for you right now. Oh, he's pre-placing the first aid kits like a boss. But the Void is still not on console. Okay. Okay. Cool. The fuck does that have to do with anything? It don't matter. It's fucking Gearbox. We're not dealing with that shit. What the fuck? Yeah, wrong game, mate. Bloody hell. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Proper planning prevents piss poor planning. Just needs different game with different game engine. You're tired. Well, you know what you should get? Gamer subs. Never sleep again. Drink the big penis juice. Or whatever the fuck they're gonna call the new flavor. You know. They probably call it that. I don't know. A new flavor called the Big Slappy. When you try to finish it, it's when they got hit by cloakers. Well, you'd always try lowering the difficulty, I suppose. Bad news for Xbox fans. Because of the Void is still not on console. Bad news for Payday fans. This is 3 a.m. Why don't you go take a little nap? Why don't you go a little bit of bed? A little bit of BED. Ugh. They're coming. I mean, they're coming, not me. I mean, I guess you can always get lots of the DLC. Why are people so obsessed with the middle of the lobby? It's not a safe place to be. You're gonna die, dude. You're gonna get sniped. Watch out. Oh. I don't know what it is. Like, you're like a fly, like a fucking bug catcher. You just have to fly towards it. I don't know why this always seems to happen. Like, what is there? You don't need to be there. I'm running a dodge build. No! How dare you imply that? You tried, only got 15 minutes. What if I sang a lullaby? I was singing the Beatles song Good Night by Ringo Starr. Good night, sleep tight. Well, thanks, Ringo. Now I'm real sleepy. Sorry, I'll hit you with a Payday gas. Experimental Dallas gas. That song kind of goes hard though, but I don't know if it fits this high, so I don't give a fuck. Up on Gangnam Style. I actually did make a remix of that, but it was so bad I didn't want to upload it anyway. I just put Gangnam Style over this song. I don't know why, it's funny, it just is. Hey, sexy lady. It's pretty dumb.
Hey, honey, follow me.
It's just gas. It'll make you sleep. Move. Like after Gemma said gas like that, you know. Can't ever say it the same way. Please upload it. I'll see if I'm scared enough to do it. How about no? I like how it's got like not much ammo, so I'm like campfiring it, but actually I'm still getting the benefits of body expertise. It's very smart. The design is very human. Oh, my eyes. I'll tell you, let people know about the tear gas, you know, even though it's a flashbang, but I probably could bind a button to the flashbang reaction, but you like left in the cold, but you don't like being left in the cold, do you? Payday fans when they're left in the cold. Dude, nice! Referenced it! You know, one of the funniest plot points that I don't actually know if they were just making it up or what, is saying that Locke has investments with the Garnet Group. You know, because you betrayed us and then we did Diamond Heist to even the playing field or some shit. you think that Bane just made that up? Or do you think that actually did? I don't know. Like, would he give a shit? Like, oh no, my precious diamonds. I don't think that's that impressive or that important, but... Completed. Well, why is the fucking thing there still?
Good work. Let's keep it moving.
I totally got forgotten about it. Well, I'm guessing they maybe have to rework the, the lore a little bit for it. Insurance scam. He's like, oh no, it's a genius move. I really thought like latest Lost tape was pretty pointless. I mean, it's just saying that the guy's crazy, and which is kind of funny. The Garnet group is apparently like in shambles, and the story is that he's now insane. Like, doesn't that just kind of write him off as a threat entirely? I guess. I mean, I can't see him doing much, but damn, Shouty, okay. Like, did you know that he's a crazy guy now? Blah blah blah, I'm crazy now. Like a Wolf backstory. Oh my god, reference, dude, mate. New Wolf is gonna be, he's gonna be from the Garnet group. That's right, it's confirmed. It's real. Oh my eyes, no. So all of his yachts, yeah, and he gave him one to Dallas. He made the medic bag. Better than hit my fucking boat. Better than hit my fucking boat. Oh. The Blood Diamond, the last week after years of playing Diamond Heist. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what the odds of that are. Like 1%, and you have to stealth it. I can stealth the whole fucking thing, and then it's not even there. We didn't buy assets. Went through the walls. Flag over there, mate. The office. Come on, you really think we're gonna bring a medic back? See that look at the prick's face when he saw the gap. Put it on. Get out! Houston Fundy. You didn't stealth it though. Oh, you don't have to stealth it? I thought you had to stealth it. Weird. I mean, I don't really play that heist very much, so probably I haven't really seen it. I don't really like it in Payday 2. I don't know why. I just feel like it isn't really good for some reason. Maybe the spawns being a bit shit. I don't know. He's missing a line, isn't he? That just happened. Keycard. It's really weird. I never saw it on loud. I call this Scorpion. I don't know. It reminds me of Crime Boss Rocky City. That's why it's so powerful. Power. But yeah, I guess the next stream will be on Wednesday, I imagine. And that means I should be able to stream the beta, so... I mean, are we looking forward to it, or cautious optimism? I'm gonna laugh if Denuvo completely fucks it up. That's the last fucking thing they need, is more bad press. Loud greasy. That's... wow. Oh. Oh my word. Self-promise for better heist. Oh. Okay, got it. Hell yeah. I think it's gonna be the bank. I'm expecting just the bank. Maybe it'll be something else entirely. I wouldn't mind if it's a new heist, but I'd say like the No Rest for the Wicked is kind of... I'd say it's on the level of like First World Bank. I'd say it's like, a decently paced out heist. There's a lot to do. Super excited for Payday 3. I'm still cautious. This is currently the guy who played the fucking thing. But mainly because of the stuff that I found out after the fact, You'll never do the secret because you don't have good luck. At least see what achievements you've got, and go from there. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck? I mean, the things you can be excited, but it's like, it's just a random chance if you get in or not. Which is a bit of a shame, but it should imply that the public matchmaking should be pretty good. Because I'm probably just going to do public, I don't really give a fuck. Unless I somehow have 4 people to join in with. I mean, I said to Noli I'd like to play with him. I don't know if that would be on a stream though, or just on our own time. But yeah. It's lasting till Saturday, is it not? Here they come. So we'll see. As for streaming it, I don't know if I'm gonna be playing it every fucking day, you know? Like, I probably still will just do the regular streams of whatever I can think of. I mean, I was thinking I might actually reinstall Halo and just play Halo 3 finally, to be honest. Like, I want to play something single player. Yeah, I've heard Halo 3 is pretty good, so... I don't know why, I just feel like playing it. Finally! Bomb Rush stuff going to release in 2 weeks. Sure is. That's right, Bart. Is that enough? No. Okay. Looks like a simple bank on the surface is much more. You know, I like how he hasn't really... They don't really elaborate on that, do they? Like, what is the much more? Like, what was it? What was he on about? I think it was just coping. Like, no, this is not a criminal. The banks are the real criminals. I have an erection. Ooh! Fight back! You want some? I'm gonna give it. No. Alright, bag's going out. Xbox gonna open more slots in the bit it goes live. Yeah, I think I would have liked 2 heists, but it's more of a tech test than anything, so I don't know. I will admit that if it goes very smooth and there's no issues, then that will make me a little bit more excited for the game, but you gotta always be prepared for the worst, you know? Oh, gloves. You're welcome for everything in the world. I think Wolf's going to be a pretty popular pick because people are just going to want to hear what he sounds like, and, you know, me too. I don't know if I'll play Wolf, though. I might just play Dallas. I don't know, I'll see. I wonder how the controls are going to work, too, because they're a little bit janky in the beta that I played. Like, pinging is like the equivalent of, like, marking now, which doesn't work as good as marking does in this game. Like, it's a bit more like tied, you know? Maybe they'll change that, or maybe that's the gameplay thing, but... Like, in this game, you just press, like, F in, like, the vague direction, and you easy peasy ping them, you know? But I don't think that's a bad thing. I think they should be easy to do that. Oh, Dragon is in it. He's not going to be in it. They only have the 4 heisters. Ooh. Then I get sucked for death sentence 1 down. No, I don't think so. Isn't it like meta? With armor gating? Shit like that. What the fuck that means? What the fuck is... Where am I? Okay. A little bit confused. Smartphone! Oh. Jesus! How did you mess that up? Just silly Billy. Not put in the chat. 9% of the chat been about Denuvo yet? Not really, because like... It just isn't, to me, like a massive, unexpected thing, I sadly would say. I mean, my opinion is like, well, the game runs good and it's not intrusive to a fault, then whatever, but... Yeah, who knows. Mr. Titan safe, good. Get fucked. Get the fuck up!
Get out of here!
Changes your favorite heist with a curse you'll never be able to see his cake. Exactly! The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh. That's about as easy anti-cheat. Maybe. I have definitely more issues with EAC than Denuvo, I think, but... Alright, how about one more big score? I gotta go to the shop, because I need to go to Asda, because I need stuff. I actually was supposed to go during the day, but... I forgot. Because it couldn't be arsed. You know when you're like still in bed, and it's like nice and rainy outside, it's like, I ain't gonna get up and go outside, fuck no. I'm a whirlwind. Let's do a Hoxton breakout, you're a fuck, I'm basic.
I have arranged for your
I have arranged to do a Hoxton breakout. Is EAC even doing anything? I don't know, but it makes my computer lag all the time. Like when I open a game, it goes like, and then it stops. But you get skins from cards now, yeah. They got rid of saves entirely. Hailstorm. Where's my micro Uzi? It's around here somewhere. Where is it? It's kind of computer while you play. That would explain that. Fucking hell. That's Simon singing? No, it's Pat Briscoe. It's Pat Briscoe. It's not Simon. It's Pat Briscoe. Yeah, I think out of the 4 that we know are in the game, I'd probably just play Dallas. I'll be honest. I don't really give a fuck.
Not you, Hawks.
Like, who doesn't like Dallas, huh? Probably not Hoxton, but I think they all have pretty good drip, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah. I'm gonna play Wolf. I think people are gonna be okay with Wolf. I don't think people are gonna like him as much, but not to like a very bad degree, you know? I just think they'll be like, well, if we could have had the older one, then they would have, you know? Ooh, someone's brought a saw. Ooh wee. Who's a wild one? I'm a wild one. Oh yes, I am. Probably moving the 4 almost equally. Yeah, like I really can't say that I have a preference, you know. So when I play Payday the Heist, I usually don't pick the characters. I don't give a fuck.
Move it.
I mean, they're all good guys.
On me. Come with me.
Alex. You think this peg weapon skills are good, but not reaction to big survival instinct. Well, yeah, obviously, I mean, there's build down there, but there's one down that can carry you like fuck, though. You have to watch a video on that because I don't really know for sure. I think I'll get used to the new voice. I don't know if it will. I think it might adjust to it quicker than you think. But then it gets like wolfily talks right now anyway, so I don't know why the fuck. Well, I do know why the fuck, but it's a shame. I don't know who the other 2 are. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping if there's going to be a new character, I'd probably just main them. Just because, I don't know, new game, new guy, why not? Fuck it, you know? I hope it's not just returning characters, personally, like, come on. Like, yeah, it's cool and all, but I mean, we're in a new game here, buddy, you know? Not everyone's going to be here. She's just done, like, fucking Smash Brothers. Everybody's here! Even Ethan! Would the Scarface have to be the biggest likes in Payday 2? Nah, I'd say the completely overkill pack would be. And the loot bag DLC. I think the loot bag DLC is probably the biggest flex because that was like, it's completely unobtainable now, and you only got it if you pre-order the game, so. This song was fucking hard. What a fun little song it is. It makes me want to turn without indicating. Oh. Wolf New VA sounded like a cool guy from the interview. Yeah, he is a you know, known voice actor. He has had a couple of roles. It's not like he's just a random guy. I mean, they hired him because they thought he did the best job, you know? So, of course he's gonna do a good job. Maybe it won't be like, you know, a preferred version of Wolf, but, you know, similarly, I could probably see some people growing to like him a bit more, in a weird way. It's entirely possible, you know? This guy is so fucking funny. It's like a billion damage. Oh! Is he Swedish, though? I'm pretty damn sure that he is. His name is like Nicholas, isn't it? That's a Swedish name, is it not? I mean, end of the day, you know, he's passionate about the role and he seems excited to do it. I didn't watch the interview, but I don't know if he's actually played Payday before. Yeah, I don't know about that one. It is Payday 2, Payday 3, and the Payday community can range from being very embracing or very, very, very outspoken. I feel like most people aren't going to be that upset about it, though. I think people are more upset about other things, you know? For example, you know, Denuvo and online-only shit, microtransactions, shit like that. Well, damn! I'm pretty damn hungry, though. I'm going to make this thing fast. I gotta have a good meal. I don't know what I make for tea, though. Maybe I'll try and put a pizza in the air fryer and see if it explodes. Sure, I hope it does. The fan. Oh, never mind. I thought I had a damage to drop. Damn. Got the roll like a stroke of luck, and he seems to fit those characters and doing it justice. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really hear anything from what I played that sounded like, what the fuck is this, you know? Like, if people didn't, I mean, people got upset about, like, you know, Houston being Hoxton. I don't think we have a situation like that on our hands. Not even close. Like, not even close. Like, the guy sounds way more, like, in the spirit of the character than Houston would sound like Hoxton, you know? I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that. Well, I do know what they were thinking. They just treated it like a code name and it's going to be like a new cast, you know, based on the web series, but still baffling. I mean, he's called Hoxton. And he's an American guy. It just, what the fuck? I think Houston slept upon. I think that it's kind of interesting to see how people have kind of grown to like him over the years, because he was always like a, you know, like the worst character back in the day. Which I never really truly agreed with. I mean, I did play a lot of Houston, and he's my most played heister. So he's like my most played heister, but I don't think he's like my favorite heister in a weird way. Like, I just like playing as him. I don't think you need to be like an S-tier heister to be, you know, your main in a bit of a weird way. Like, there's stuff I like about him, but I think there's other characters that do it better. Still, I don't know. I just think, you know, I like him for the jump. The jump! Oh, excuse me, back in the day, what the fuck? Okay, well, you're one person out of many people. You know? I mean, I didn't say like nobody, just a lot of people, you know? Move! Move! Oh, mama. You play Jacket because funny sociopath. Oh, nice, really fancy. I mean, Jacket's okay, but I do kind of get a little bit irritated by the lines overlapping. Particularly like first aid kits, you know? First aid kits. First aid kits. It's like, damn, shut the fuck up! Mamma mia! Falcogini. I wish I could afford that new car. Oh. Jump. Baffling. Yeah, I don't even know why they just constantly say it. It's honestly the most annoying thing. Oh. Well, for hardcore Henry, Jimmy probably isn't coming back in 3 because he died in the movie. Yeah, we know that. I mean, jeez. But even if he didn't die in the movie, I still don't see him coming back. I just think they just, I don't know, I don't think they can afford him anymore. Get the fuck up! Well, I might be wrong, I don't know. I don't know anything! I mean, maybe I do. Do I know anything? Or do I not? Am I lying? Or am I truthing? Think about it. Did he live in the end? I don't know. Also, yeah, Tony died. And he's doing alright. Like, oh, I got better, man. Don't worry. Just get the actor in. And he's just very obsessed with the role, you know? Ready for the official Johnny heister? I would be very happy if they got Jenny to voice a character in Payday 3. Like, I would be ecstatic. I want that. Because I think the guy's a good voice actor. I would definitely play him. You know? I think he could do a really good job. Like, if he just kind of does, like, I don't know, a bit of a commanding, sort of, you know, dominant team player, but a little bit aggressive kind of voice. Like, not even just like an accent, you know? Don't do like a silly voice. Just do like a, like, just do it, you know? Do it! It's like a different guy, right?
Well, lads,
Who knows if
thanks
this
for
Jimmy is the
breaking
real
out.
Jimmy?
I
Maybe he's the
shouldn't have
fake
been there
Jimmy.
to begin with. Someone set me up, I'm sure of it. The feds had too much
Get on the
me.
road, please.
Way more than those minge-bag wankers could dig up. Someone ratted. Someone
Kimbo
fucked me.
MP7s,
And I'm
why
gonna
not?
find out who. No,
I'm gonna
it ain't
take
gonna
a
be
poo.
easy. No fannying about around the edges, right? No shadowy deals.
Need something
or contacts
concealed.
without bollocks. We're going to the source, the biggest FBI nest. Gonna find out who's
Let's go
screwing
for...
me.
Can I bring this? Splendid. I'm ready.
There's the
Every character is voiced by Sydney. I don't know if Sydney's gonna come back. She's a fan favorite, so not really my favorite, but I feel like probably because like you gotta understand the gang is getting on in their age a little bit, you know. And I think any character who is, you know, sort of young blood, I think they would want to bring back, right? This is on a term of, you know, being an asset, so I don't know. I'll fold these sideways. So what I'm saying is Ela's going to return, absolutely. Yes, sir. Oh, that was Kilgo. Why did he leave? What the hell? Why did Kilgo leave? Is he stupid? Bring City back to 90. What? Time travel? Oh no. Well, 11 and 2 and create a great new cast. It's really hard to say like how they're going to handle it. Because there's not been, well, from what we've seen on the roadmap, right, there is no sort of character bundle sort of thing, right? Just weapon packs, tailor packs, and heists. So, my theory is, and I have no idea on this, they might just add the heisters for free and then maybe like sell like a bundle. If you want to get like a set of outfit or some shit, I really don't know. Or maybe they'll do like a weird thing. Where there might be like a challenge or like something you have to do to unlock a heister. I don't know if they would do that, but I'm just thinking along the lines of what COD does, you know? I don't know. You hope your wife's been at offline Payday 3. Yeah, I hope so too, but I'm not really counting on it, sadly. At least not immediately. Personally, don't really know why they couldn't, but operator skins, you know, they have the tailor pack stuff, right? Like the outfits you can put on. I just feel like that might happen if they are to follow what COD does, because I don't think that would be a bad way of doing it. And I think characters being free would be pretty cool, actually. I mean, the freedom of choice should just be down to the preference of the player, you know? Not like, oh, pay money to get like a character you like. But I can see that being like, I don't know, maybe like a classic outfit or something. I can see classic outfits being DLC, you know? Or the classic Payday suit or some shit. I hope it's not raining. Can't really tell though. I hope not, lads, because then I'll get wet! And I'll be like, no! $9.99 to give Dallas plastic surgery. He already had it, basically, you know. Alma has a dog on stream. What the fuck is killed? Who gives a shit? I mean, that's cool and all, but what does it have to do with anything? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I know Alma's got a dog. Dog's got new knowledge. Maybe if you're stupid. Unlike me, I'm smart. Levels 10, that's 20. Quick maths. Hey! Hands off! We have more suit customization in general. They do. They literally do, I think. I mean, you can't like customize the colors, but you have like separate items you can buy that are the colors. And it might change in the final build, but I got that spark again. I ain't robbing that shit. I got stuff to defend, buddy. I might just shut the door, to be honest. No, who the fuck did that, bro? Who used that on the fucking door, bro? Garbage. Naked Dallas. Maybe I'll glitch out like Crime Boss. It's a real thing that happened. I forget the character's name, but one of the characters would just be nude. Like, the clothes just wouldn't load. And for some reason it was all modeled under there, so that's a pretty good idea. Look, nice and comfy. Nobody's getting in here. I fucking love this vac. What a gun. Ooh. But yeah, it is kind of surreal thing that in like 2 days you'll be able, like, some people will be able to play Payday 3 like just on their own accord on their own computers, you know? Because yeah, I already played it at like an event, but I will admit I kind of lamented the fact that I couldn't play it more, especially on my own time and on my own computer. I know the people who did have access to it remotely, they had substantially more time playing it, like way more. Like some of them had like 50 hours. Like fucking hell. I'm jealous. Yeah, learn this shit. You want to shoot, bang, and steal shit? Okay. I mean, why not? Hope that the game works properly for once. Which it won't. Summer skins, swim trunks would be nice. I'm gonna be really cheap. You're not getting Bikini Sydney, okay? Get your head out of the gutter. Or Bikini Dallas, for that matter. Why is it possible? It's just not. The mask of takes his pants off like that one image. The guy just ripping his pants off like that. Like, alright. No, he's doing like reverse Yakuza. He was supposed to take his shirt off, but it was just pants off instead. Very triumphant Oxton breakout. Fucking feeling it, lads. Okay, got it. Are there any more keycards? Oh yeah, there's loads. Damn, we're getting my Payday 5. Ooh, spin it. Alright, that's it. I'm going up. On a fight. War. Yeah! Oh, taking damage! But naked skin. I mean, if it has modding support in that regard, which I hope it does, I guess you can do whatever you want, huh? That's what you want to do. I mean, I think you have to make that yourself, though. I don't think the characters have, like, naked models, believe it or not. I might be wrong, though. Hey, who knows? It's the new controversy. Dallas Knit reveal. What was that one game that did do, like, nude stuff like that? Wasn't it, like, Loadout or something? It was fucking weird. What the hell was wrong with it? It was just uncomfortable. Speedo chain. Oh, mama. I don't know, man. It's all about sex appeal these days, you know. You're gonna do a Fortnite, you like every character like a huge ass. Huge ass! I got a huge ass over here! I mean, maybe, like, be end of textbook because no one really wants to look like a naked Dallas, you know? Are we discussing this? I don't know. It's just another day. This is how we do it. Fortnite X Payday collab. I think it'll happen at some point. I mean, I asked Elmer about it once. He was like, oh, you're dreaming big there, MarioInATopHat. But I'm like, nah, if the game does well, who's to say it can't happen, you know? I mean, fuck it, they do crossovers with all sorts of shit, don't they? Not like collab soon. Supposedly, I mean, I can't say I give a shit. I don't even play that game. Did anybody? No, nobody played the game. I do know that it fell off a bit though. Like, it seemed to be like a huge hyped up release, and then, you know, it was like, eh. Damn, he's gonna be good. What the fuck? Die. Don't recommend it. Really? Is that bad? Huh. Get down. Fortnite annoys you because you saw someone in the middle doing a Fortnite dance, like a kid. It's a child. You get mad over what a child's doing? Grow the fuck up. Come on, man. It's just a little kid. Look, it's not like harming anybody. I mean, what's the fucking shame in it, you know? Tell me if you were a kid, you wouldn't want to learn some dances. I fucking wish I did. I'd be throwing it down. Damn. Oh, bloody, you hate kids. Okay, whatever, bro, whatever. You know, you just... They exist. You were a kid once. Whatever, you know? Is it really, if you hate kids, then okay. What, you like the fucking grunch? Yeah, man, you know, like I say, I mean, if it's just a child doing a dance, I mean, well, you calm the fuck down. Jesus Christ. Did the pro that he got bored? I did the casual log. No! No! You just spawned to the wilderness at 18 years old. That's true. You too. Let a hater hate. No! I won't! You won't get away with this! How about you let a pisser piss? That's because I kind of do need to go for a piss, but... I'll finish this up, you know? Armory open. Felt like I want armor. Idiot. Huh. How you doing, little fella? Doing good? Yeah, me too. Ah, nearly done. Splendid, splendid. You like Dying Light 2? It surely can't be that fucking bad, Jesus. I mean, it sold pretty well, didn't it? As far as I remember. I mean, Dying Light 1 was pretty cool, though, because they really updated that for quite a while, huh? Like a long time. For a single-player game, that's kind of rare. I mean, like, most of them these days just kind of come out. A couple of updates and that's that, you know? I mean, what's the bit of Resident Evil 4? When are we getting the full mercenaries mode and the other part of the Ada stuff? Not the other part, as in just the Ada stuff, you know?
Contact made. I repeat, contact back. Hold on.
Oh, that is gone. Have I streamed Cruelty Squad? Did I like it? Yeah, I fucking love Cruelty Squad. I already streamed it. Quite some time ago. You know, I've noticed that a lot lately. People are like, oh, you should play this game. And I'm like, I played it. It's on the VOD channel. Like, I've recently got a comment about you should play Faith. I've already played all of it. I had a good time with it. I enjoyed it. Didn't get the best ending, though, but... I mean, the VOD channel's there, you know, check it out. I don't like one with it because it came out a long time ago. I mean, it did. It did. Like, literally. Oh, that exploding shoot, is it throwable? Maybe. You like the chancla? Fuck a duck. Oh. So old. What are you like? Let me get something like 22. I'm so old. I'm 21 years old. My entire life is over. You should look at the VOD channel. Correct. 24. Oh, so old. Ooh, no, I'm old. Bro, that's old. What the fuck you want about? That's not old, bro. Just call me an adult. Get real. Reload, reload, reload. Yeah. Withering away. I probably am, with all the fucking cheap beers I keep buying. Bloody hell. Calm motherfucking down. But you know, you're at Asda, and all the fucking prices are dog shit. I mean, I just buy fucking like cans of Carling, and it's not good. But hey, that 4 quid's 4 quid. Booyah. Reflexes are only getting shittier as time goes by. Oh, well for you, buddy. I mean, I don't think they can get any worse than they are right now, so... Goddamn, that is a baseless statement. Ah! Fight! Right, okay. Bitches be like, oh no, age. My brother in Christ, it is part of the beauty of this world. Oh, I'll take that. Oh no, my reflexes. What do you think I'm doing, playing fucking tennis? Fuck off. Welcome to Los Santos. God. I'll try to scratch it. Oh no, my reflexes. Uh-oh. Bad news, everybody. The reflexes aren't as good as they used to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. It's over. Not the What the fuck you that asked about the reflex? What a random thing! What are you talking about? I like that. That's very amusing. Gonna get much higher. Oh. Alright, I'm turning this game off and going for a fat piss. And then I'm gonna go to Asda and buy an overpriced beverage. And then I'm gonna throw it in the bin. As Rick May said, yeah, we're not dying. We are going to live forever. That's true. Shit, maybe. Splendid. Well, can we have some? No. All mine. Yum, 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 yum. Wait, what do you mean by can you have some? I hope we're talking about the beverage, because you're talking about the other thing, and then I'm a little bit worried about that. But, well, that was mighty fine Payday 2, buddy. I just want to get a little bit of infamy up and go and play my game. So I'll leave it there for today, but as always, there is the Discord if you'd like to hang out. Or the VOD channel, some shit you might have missed, including Cruelty Squad, which somebody just asked about. I'll be back on Wednesday, hopefully with the Payday 3 beta. That'll be pretty fun. And in the meantime, I'm going to go and host Janny, who is streaming, so let's go give him some love. I'll see you later. You have a nice day. Bye-bye.